So this is the second experiment we are doing here. This is the setup of tool maker's microscope. Okay, tool maker's microscope. So in this this setup is similar as our profile projector. We have horizontal micrometer here, and we have transverse micrometer, and that is the column hollow base. So all these setups are explained in detail in your lab manual. So the eyepiece, optical head, work table, mirror, base, hollow base, collimator lens, and column. Okay, these are the setup we have. So it is normally used for measuring the different dimensions of a screw thread. Okay, so you can see here this is a screw thread. We can measure here the major diameter, minor diameter, pitch, as well as the angle of the thread. Okay, so it is used for measuring the very small components by using this. Okay, so we will have a setup over here. So we need to place this screw thread between the two anvils. Okay, these are the two anvils provided to place the given specimen. By using the tightening screw, we have to tighten this specimen here. So now we need to take the readings. Okay, so first we need to focus by using the eyepiece. We need to see the image whether it will be available properly. Thread. This is the image obtained over when we view through the eyepiece. Okay, here you can see the cross wires placed over the one of the crest of the thread. So if you place the cross wires over the one of the crest, so this is the initial reading but we have to take. So now we have located at the crest. So now we can see the crest position of the thread. So similarly we need to move this by using horizontal micrometer. So exactly I will show this image by using this sketch. So here you can see from the one crest to the consecutive another crest, the distance we can call it like a pitch. Okay, this is the one dimension what you have to measure, and one more dimension is the major diameter, the distance between the top of the crest to the bottom of the crest. So one more crest in the bottom part. So this distance we can take it as a major diameter, and then we have the distance between the root of the top root as well as bottom root. This distance we can call like minor diameter. So we have studied regarding this in our theory. So major diameter, minor diameter, and pitch. Then we need to measure the angle of the thread. So angle of the thread is the angle between the two flank of the thread. This is the angle. That's these four dimensions we need to measure by using this micrometer. Okay. So now, so by rotating the horizontal micrometer, we have located the initial reading and we have taken the initial reading. Now we need to move by using horizontal micrometer for the next position. Okay. So if you rotate for the next position, we need to take the second reading. So now we is at the second position. So now we need to take the final reading. So you can see, so in here for the pitch we have taken the initial reading as 13 and the final reading as, this is the main scale reading. So this is the thimble scale reading. Okay, so by using MSR plus CVD into LC, we have calculated the final reading. This is initial reading as 13.97 and final reading as 12.96. The difference is 1.01. So 1.01 is the pitch of the thread. Okay, see here the least count calculation is value of one main scale division by total number of divisions on the thimble scale. Okay, here if you see here properly, value of main scale reading is 1 mm. 1 divided by the thimble scale is having 200 divisions. Okay, 200 divisions. So it will be 1 by 200. So the least count is 0.005 mm. Okay, so least count of the eyepiece. So here you can see the eyepiece. See, this is eyepiece. We are having 10 vernier scale divisions here, 10 vernier scale divisions, and we have main scale divisions. Okay, so if you see the formula here, least count of the eyepiece equal to value of 1 main scale division by total divisions on the vernier scale, that is 60 minutes. That is 1 degree means 60 minutes divided by 10 divisions. The least count is 6 minutes. Okay, so we know how to measure the pitch now. Then we need to go with similarly, major diameter is distance between the top crest and the bottom crest, and the minor diameter is between the two roots of the thread. So if you check here, crest position of the one of the thread. So if you want to measure the major diameter, we need to come with the bottom part. So if you rotate this horizontal micrometer, we can get the one more position of the crest of the thread. Okay, so this initial reading we have taken. This is the final reading what we obtained by using this micrometer. Okay, so if you can adjust by using horizontal micrometer also. Okay, horizontal micrometer also. So after getting this reading, you have to take initial reading and final reading. Then we need to go with again we have noted final reading and initial reading. Then we need to go with minor diameter. So minor diameter means the distance between the root of the bottom root of the thread. So we have located the bottom root of the thread now. So cross wires we have placed. So this is the initial reading what you have to take for measuring the root diameter or minor diameter. Now we need to, by using transverse micrometer, we need to move and we need to find out so what is the difference between the two readings, that is minor diameter. Okay, so by using one more that is transverse micrometer, we need to adjust and we need to take the reading. So we have taken initial reading and final reading. The difference will be the major diameter. Okay, now we will study how to measure the angle of a given specimen. Okay, see, now we have kept at the root position of the thread, and then by using the eyepiece setup, in the eyepiece setup we have the provision to rotate this. We have the provision to rotate this. By using this position we can rotate in any direction, and if you look at here, we need to keep parallel. So we need to keep at exactly at the root position, and then now we need to, by using hand that's eyepiece, we need to rotate this and we need to make it horizontal. We need to make parallel to this position. Okay, parallel like this. If you make it parallel like this, we can take down the reading by using this, and then again for the same wire we need to make parallel. We need to parallel for the another position. Same wire we need to place it parallel for the another flank. Okay, so we need to take one more reading. So two readings we have taken, and then the difference between the two readings will be the angle between the two flanks, that is the thread angle. You can see the different calculations done for different readings. Here major diameter calculations, and then minor diameter calculations, and thread angle. Okay, so thread angle initial reading we have got it as 112 degree and 0 minute, and the final value is 112 degree, and this is the final reading 117 degrees 0 minute and 171 degree. The difference will be 59 degree. Normally this is isometric thread. We are having this angle, that is the thread angle, will be around 59 to 61 degree. Okay, this is about tool maker's microscope. Okay, so you can see the results over here, the pitch, major diameter, minor diameter. If you take the different readings, you can take the average of the two readings, and that will be the result of this final, that will be the result of this experiment. Okay, so thank you.